for 1998. Our theme this year is Under the Big Top, and we thank you all for coming. Can you see those sirens? Do you see those lights flashing and hear those sirens? There we go. That tells you that the parade is on its way. Before we start, if we could take just a moment, we thank the committee members, Bill and Diane Berquist, and our co-chairman, Patty Church, Rick Church, Vicky Halavina, Al Pop, and Jocelyn Whitfield, and a special assist here in our staging area for Janae Benning, Scott Berquist, Teresa Chipman, Tony Halavina, Angie Morawski, Jeff Morawski, Lori Riley, Trista Stewart, Mike Whitfield. Can I introduce to you our judges today? Let's hear a round of applause for our judges. That's more than they deserve anyway. All right. Where's the chief? He's supposed to be in a squad car. All right. So you're going to have to wait. I'm introducing the judges. First, all the way to my right is John Nixon. Kathy Shiola. And Rick Pyle. Special thanks to our friends at TCI Cable. We have Bob Reppin and Frank Granito for taping this today. And thanks to all of you for coming out and enjoying Streamwood Summer Celebration. Thank you, Chief Gary O'Rourke. I will wear this with pride and honor. Yeah. Thank you, Chief. And starting out is the Tri-Village Police Honor Guard. The Tri-Village Police Honor Guard features policemen from Streamwood, Hanover Park, and Bartlett. They serve a variety of functions throughout our village and our community. How are you guys? And the Grand Marshal this year is Amber Title.
Protection District. Oh, who's driving? I can't see who's driving. Hurry! You want to get those over here? There you go. Bartlett Fire Department. And next, I can't think of nothing silly to say. Village President Billy D. Raw from the Village of Streamwood.
Okay. Hello, Billy. How are you? Wave to the cameras, Billy. You can wave to me anytime. Wave to everybody out there. You can throw candy this way. You just don't have to wave. Coming up next, Village Trustee Bill Kennedy and family. Hello, guys. All right, Bill. Good. Nice to see you. I don't go into those places anymore. See you later, Bill. Thanks for coming. And once again, Streamwood's oldest resident, Village Trustee Bill Carlson. You were middle-aged when this car came out, weren't you, Bill? Thank you. All right. I won't make fun of your legs now that you threw candy at me. And next, Jim Cecil, Village Trustee. Hello, Jim. How are you?
Hey, that car was the same age as Bill.
No, that car was... Bill was middle-aged when that came out. And next, Village Trustee Bill Harper. Trustee Bill Harper, an old 442. His old dream car when he was a kid, I can tell you that much. Most of us that same age. And here's somebody who couldn't afford a car. Or a driver. Village Trustee Pat Langenstrauf. But you got a good looking guy next to you, so that's all right. How are you, Pat?
Hey, how are you, Mom?
Pretty good. And the handsome young man coming up next is Village Trustee Dave Stoves. He's just clowning around. Village Trustee Dave Stoves. Hello there. How are you? And your granddaughter, is that Kayla? Hi, Kayla. Dave Stoves. And coming up next without the makeup, or the funny hat, is Village Clerk Kitty Kavicki. I was referring to Dave's makeup. I don't mean your own. Village Clerk Kitty Kavicki. This next is entertainer Mr. Calliope. How are you, Mr. Calliope? Very nice. One of the most fondly remembered musical instruments of a lot of our youth, from circuses and things like that to Calliope. And who's coming up next? Garfield, Goose and Company. And these are Bruce and Claire Newton, the creators of Garfield, Goose. And Jackson, the mixed-up giraffe. You're doing a show tomorrow at the garden? Very good. Thank you, Gar. Thank you, Jackson. Yeah, look at me when I'm talking. Well. And friends, the first of our many floats from the Shriners and the affiliated shrine groups, the Medina Big Wheels, under the direction of director Virgil Nolan. This is their 22nd year as a parade unit. And their motto is, "We ride so crippled children can walk." The Medina Big Wheels. Thanks for all you do, guys. The Streamwood Chamber of Commerce is one of the strongest chambers in the suburban area. We're not going to tell you who these people are.
First place, first place.
First place. Who are those guys? President Butch Harrington. No. Jocelyn Whitfield, wave to other people, Josh. You've already got our vote. Do a wonderful job. Those of you that need any information on our community at any time, get a hold of the Streamwood Chamber of Commerce. Some of the most prestigious past presidents in the history of chambers. Not to mention any names. Coming up next, Citizens for George H. Ryan. He's the Secretary of State, as you know, and a candidate for governor. The Secretary of State's office provides more direct services to its residents than any other public agency and is the most diversified office of its kind in the nation. Secretary Ryan's float depicts many programs of the Secretary of State's office, including organ donor, safe ride, school bus safety, zero tolerance, use it and lose it, child safety seats, and seniors on the go. Secretary of State George H. Ryan, candidate for governor George H. Ryan. It is not George in the seat, however. Thanks for coming out. And coming up next, Marilyn Majors Drum Corps out of Sycamore, Illinois. Where am I here? The baton twirlers are from Streamwood Park District program on Thursdays. The Drum Corps instructor is Mr. Matt Moore from Streamwood. The Maryland Majors Drum Corps, the 1997 Grand National Parade Corps champions, won at Notre Dame in July of last year. The Maryland Majors Drum Corps. The Streamwood Park District baton and pom-pom. The Streamwood Park District baton and pom-pom. And they're a part of Maryland Majors Drum Corps. The Maryland Majors Drum Corps, by the way, has appeared at the Indy 500 Festival Parade and Race, the New York Kickoff Classic football game, the Edison Festival of Lights in Florida, Grand Ole Opry in Tennessee, the Tulip Festival in Michigan, and Door County in Wisconsin. And coming up next is the Medina Temple, the DuPage Shrine Club. This is Smokey and the Bandit. The DuPage Wheels, the Medina Shriners, participating again this year. There goes Smokey. It's another shrine group from Medina that do so much for kids. Okay, let's see. Who do we have coming here? The Streamwood Park District, the Board of Commissioners, and Historical Society. No, you're not. You're the clowns. Hello, clowns. Hey, clowns. Very good. And here comes the Streamwood Park District. All right, Commissioners Kevin Carter, who is not in there. Paul Larry Picard, Annette Swoger, Naomi Walters, and members of the Streamwood Historical Society, and they do know which side their bread is buttered on. Okay. The Streamwood Park District. Playgrounds, museum, park place. There's so much to do in this town. Much of it thanks to the Streamwood Park District. Coming up next, Congressman Phil Crane. All right, Congressman, thanks for coming out. Is that right? That's it. Well, Congressman Phil Crane, thanks for coming out. Congressman just tells us there were 8 people from Streamwood in the congressman's office yesterday with the terrible shooting at the Capitol. Next is State Rep Carol Pankow. Hello, Carol. And who's in there? Doris Garfield. Hello, Doris. That's good. Carol Pankow, Doris Garfield. Doris, of course, the state senator from the district, and Carol Pankow, state rep. Thank you both for coming. Hey, Carol, I got your resume. It says how old you are. You don't want me to read this. I'll wait till you're out of earshot. Now, who's this? Brownie Troop, 643 Marching Band. That's Brownie Troop 643, under direction of Joanne Erdrich, the troop leader. Very good. Wonderful. Uh-oh. I'm telling you. Brownie Troop 643. What a good looking group. At least the kids. And coming up next, a squad car from the village of Hoffman Estates. Hoffman Estates. Does the siren work? Like I've never heard a Hoffman Estates siren before. Hey, coming up, that's not funny. Hey, coming up next, from the village of Hoffman Estates, representing the mayor, the board of trustees, and the village clerk. Who's in there? Where is the mayor? There he is. Mayor Michael O'Malley, a special friend of Streamwood. That's as polite as I get, Mayor. It's nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. The village of Hoffman Estates. Mayor Michael O'Malley. One of the true good guys in the suburban area. And coming up next, regardless of what it says in my book, this is the limited edition Big Band. The limited edition Big Band is comprised of 17 accomplished musicians from all over Chicagoland. The band has been together now for over 10 years. It's accumulated an extensive music library of over 1,000 big band, swing, jazz, dance, and show tunes. The limited edition Big Band is available to perform in any type of musical event. This is the limited edition Big Band. music and talent. Thank you very much. And if you ever need another soloist, you know.
Limited edition.
Like a dying cow. I do, man. All right.
Hey, look at the legs on this guy.
Don't be making fun of this guy's legs.
Hey, look at this guy's legs.
Yes, indeed. But I'll tell you what, I need those shoes back after the parade. The Village of Streamwood Community Awareness Commission. Uh-oh. You may be aware that this is electric. Oh! Streamwood, I might mention. These people are going to be performers at Summerfest. This is Entertainment Plus. They're presenting Rascals Under the Big Top in the barn twice on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday they'll be appearing at 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. and Sunday at 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. Come sit, relax, and enjoy Rascals Under the Big Top in the barn at the Streamwood Summer Celebration. Hello, you rascals, from Entertainment Plus, right here in town. Entertainment Plus, there's those rascals. Now that'd be a cool hat for me, if I didn't have such a fat head. Well, and coming up next is still Rascals Under the Big Top. How about that? There are a lot of you rascals. Rascals Under the Big Top from Streamwood. You're gonna give me some. Okay. And they Rascals Under the Big Top, or called the Rings Around Miss Rosie, at the Hoosier Barn. It's free admission Saturday, today, at 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock, and Sunday, 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock. And coming up next, Countryside Funeral Home. I will tell you, it is Illinois' oldest family-owned funeral home, because I'm the oldest family. Where's my candy, Dennis, or you're fired? What the heck? Who you got with you? Oh, I gotta talk to you. Get his pager number, Dennis. I'm serious. Take a good look at Dennis Ehlers, because if he really goes through on his vacation next month, he's fired. Hey, Dennis, that car overheat again this year? And coming up next, the DuPage County Detachment of the Marine Corps League. Here we go. The Marine Corps League was founded by General John A. Lejeune in 1923 and chartered by Congress in 1937. The DuPage Detachment of the Marine Corps League was formed in 1977. It has 180 plus active members, participate in community functions as well as helping all veterans. Their meetings are held on the fourth Tuesday each month in Wheaton at the VFW Post 2164 on Papworth Road. Coming up next, the Poplar Creek Public Library District Board of Trustees. The Poplar Creek Public Library District. I've been up here for an hour talking, ma'am. I'm not. Now that I'm married, my wife does all the talking. I can't do this anymore. Coming up next, the West Suburban Shrine Club Trikers. These Shriners ride so children can walk. Again, from Medina Temple, they do a lot for others. There's so many less fortunate than ourselves, and it's because of good people like this, they're taken care of. Where's Wally Miles? Down there and walk like the rest of us. Hello, Wally. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for doing so much for other people. Can we have a hand for the West Suburban Shriners? Weren't you in the parade once? You don't even let anybody else drive, do you? That's what we get. And coming up next is the Streamwood Jaycees, led by President Michelle Leonard and Community Vice President Brian Elliott. This is the 9th year for the Jaycees. Can you guys make noise in that truck? Can you make some noise? The Streamwood Jaycees. Hello there. Where's Michelle? Okay. The Streamwood Jaycees. Where's Brian Elliott? Getting a ride. Well, you got the air on? Yeah, you better not have. Oh. The Streamwood Jaycees, another community-based organization that does so much. And coming up next, Dr. Bert Ficarella. Dr. Bert Ficarella, dentist from Bartlett on Route 59. That's not it. That's not him in the suit, is it? Not that that's a suit. Okay. Where is he? Is that you? See, what you're saying is you don't work Saturdays. All right. Dr. Bert Ficarella.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having us. Wonderful.
General dentist. If I wasn't, first of all, there's your chair. You can have mine. Coming up next, Kane County Sheriff's Mounted Patrol. The patrol was organized in 1962. The deputies own and care for their own horses and are on calls 24 hours a day to assist the sheriff when any emergency that may arise. The Kane County Sheriff's Mounted Patrol. Thank you very much for coming out. Nice cool day. It's not so bad, huh? Oh, and here comes a 1961 Volvo. Owned by Robert Bloom. I've seen this car. Hey, you live on Ascot. I know who you are. Very good. Mr. Bloom, 1961 Volvo. Well, I was old in 61, too. Coming up next, the Cook County Sheriff and Michael F. Sheehan. And under Director Peg McDonald, I'd like to wish everyone a happy, fun, and safe summer. The Cook County Sheriffs. The Forest Preserve Police. That's not what it says here. That wouldn't be the first time they screwed up, would it? The Forest Preserve Police for Cook County under the directions of Michael F. Sheehan and Director Peg McDonald. Now, is this Cub Scout Pack 90? Yeah. Cub Scout Pack 90 is chartered out of Sunnydale Elementary School. The Cub Masters are Greg Michener and Jerry McLaughlin. I could pronounce that better. Jerry McLaughlin. We are honored and proud to serve our community. Is that true? Cub Pack 90? All right. All right. Thank you, guys. That was pretty good. Hey. See, it pays to be nice to the Cub Scouts. I told you that. Okay. Coming up next, American Legion post number 57 out of Elgin with Bob Whiteleather commanding the color guard in that 1926 Ruggles antique truck. It's only one of two in the world, and it's the only one running. You are the Medina Clowns? You are not. Here are the Medina Shrine Clowns. Under the director of Wee Willie Schaefer. Where is Wee? They call you Wee or they call you Willie? Okay. Wee Wee? The Medina Shrine Clowns. They raise money for shrine hospitals. Shrine hospitals at no cost to patients whatsoever. They're totally volunteer. This is the 35th anniversary of the Medina Clown Unit. All the earned monies go to support hospitals and the burn units throughout the United States. Hey, wait, Wee Willie, 35 years ago, were you still part of this? The Medina Clowns. You guys counting the number of Medina and Shrine groups that we have here today? These are all volunteers raising money for other kids in burn units throughout the country. And next, the Hanover Park Police. How are you? It's an excellent day, isn't it? Thank you for coming out. You know, in Hanover Park, there's never a need to burn your signs. There we go. And from Hanover Park, the Village of Hanover Park. This is their new storm and sanitary sewer cleaner. Generator combination machine is used to prevent storm sewer flooding and sanitary sewer backups. The operator will be Bud Benedict. Is that you, Bud? He's been an equipment operator for the village since 1985. I'll say it over the mic if you want me to. The Chang Brothers Taekwondo Academy from just over in Westview on Barrington Road, or just off Barrington Road. Very good. Thank you very much. Good morning. How are you guys? Hey! All right. Oh no. I could use it. I could use somebody like this for a few minutes. Good job. I would need my ass. I would need my ass. Right. The Chang Brothers. This is unreal. Thank you for coming out. And coming up next is the Hillbilly Clan number 57. This is the Shriners Hillbilly Clan 57. There's that name again. A member unit of the Medina Shrine Temple. These members are hard-working volunteers who do not get reimbursed or paid for anything they do with their time spent. They participate in various parades and fundraisers throughout the year, and all the funds collected go to the Shriners Hospital for Children. course, they don't look like they work too hard anyway.
Word. That's a 4-letter word.
Yeah, can you give me all 4 letters? There you go. Hillbilly Clan 57. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for all you guys do. Friends, I say it every year. If you're going to learn one thing from this parade, find out a little bit about the Shriners and all that they do for people that are less fortunate. These people are saints. In a world where we hear so much things wrong, take a look at some people that are very right. Coming up next, from the Kane County Cougars, this is Ozzie T. Cougar. And he can be seen at every Kane County Cougars baseball home game this season. You can call the ticket office at 630, same as us, by the way, 232-8811, and there are plenty of seats remaining. If you haven't been to a Kane County Cougars game, it's a lot of fun. Just over in Geneva, it's a lot of fun. Kind of like baseball, how you remember it. And coming up next, it's Tops Club, number 889, out of Streamwood. Tops, of course, stands for Take Off Pounds Sensibly. And they meet every Wednesday night at the Poplar Creek Library. Join these enthusiastic ladies, and have fun while taking off those dreaded pounds. To date, these ladies are proud to announce that there's nothing on the back. But they lost a ton of weight, haven't they? There you go. And have fun doing it. That sounds like a pretty good combination to me. I'm feeling the pressure. Ladies and gentlemen, the South Elgin Lions Club. South Elgin. Running on mowers built and designed especially for parades. This is the South Elgin Lions Club. Thanks for coming out, all of you South Elgin Lions. I'm not saying hello to anybody. I did what I was told to do. Domino's Pizza! Hello, Domino's Pizza. Thanks for coming out, you guys. And coming up next, all right, it is Brownie Troop number 1149. The Sabakwe Girl Scout Troop, Brownie Troop, that is. Didn't think I could say it, did you? From Streamwood. Civic Way. Yay! Civic Way Girl Scout Brownie Troop number 1149. You did a wonderful job on that song, girls. There's a few celebrities that ought to join your troop and learn how to sing. Like Roseanne and a few others. It's true. All right, it was a few years ago. I'm holding on to the past. The Bartlett Police Department. Officer Tim, is that Tim? Is that you? Tim, is that you? Thanks for coming out, Tim. Oh, now don't be picking on the Bartlett Police. The Village of Bartlett Public Works. This is their first owned tractor, lovingly restored by village employees. Village of Bartlett. Coming up next, the 1st Division Museum at Cantini. Vintage military vehicles restored by the volunteers at the 1st Division Museum at Cantini in Wheaton. Another very interesting place to go. And coming up next from Jewel and Osco, the Shopping Cart Drill Team. From our beautiful new Jewel and Osco on Irving Park Road. They gave you guys all a big raise when they reopened too, right? When they remodeled? They never closed. That's even more. The Shopping Cart Drill Team. Apparently it's a shopping cart run over a bunch of kids team, but Kelly, the Hanover Township supervisor, and his family. All right, gang. You want to throw more candy this way, I think. Not that much more. Take it back. Okay. Give it to the kids. I got a big mouth. That's Michael Kelly, the Hanover Township Supervisor.
Here, over here.
Very good. Now I find out about it a little too late. Now here's from Ridge Circle School. Ridge Circle School Brownie Troop number 1059. Pay no attention to the judges, ladies and gentlemen. The Ridge Circle School Brownie Troop 1059. Oh, the Squirt Gun Brigade. These girls just want to have fun? Would it be fun squirting the judges? Uh-oh, I think we put it in reverse. All right. Oh, and who's coming up next? Everybody's friend, Tim Schneider, the Hanover Township Highway Department. There's the Highway Commissioner, Tim Schneider. That's Tim. You can always tell the difference, but I won't tell you how. Huh? Yeah, I'll tell you later. No, that's Tim. Watch this. He won't. Hey, Tim!
Hey!
That's
Hey,
Tim.
that's my brother right there.
Huh?
Up on top.
No. Oh, there he is.
That's how you tell us.
Yeah. I know how it is. You drop a quarter, you can figure out which one of the two of you is which. The Hanover Township Highway Department. A little. Hey! The Hanover Township Highway Department features some of the finest men in the world.
There you go.
And then there's the other end of the spectrum. This is Chicago Black Horse Troupe, number 70. The original Chicago Black Horse Troupe has roots to a polo team in the 1920s. Is at its peak in the 1940s as the 106th Cavalry, with an impressive 140 riding membership, including 40-member mounted band. They escorted dignitaries down Michigan Avenue in style before they went off to World War II in Europe, and the horses replaced with tanks. The Chicago Black Horse Troupe was reorganized in 1989 by a few of the original members of the Cavalry. They are a non-profit organization. This new mounted troupe of young riders represent the Chicago Black Horse Troupe in parades throughout the Chicagoland area, riding to carry on the tradition and history of the cavalry and to promote horsemanship. The motto of the troupe is, get kids on horses and off drugs. You can visit the troupe on their practice night at the T-Bar J Ranch in Elgin on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. The ranch is located just west of 59 on Irving Park Road. Yep. Coming up is Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Inky, Winky, and Stinky. The Civil Service Commission. Huh? I don't know. There comes a time just to be silent, and I think this was one of those times. Do you know what, Ernie? You really look funny. No, it's funny. Oh! And our friend Don Redmond from Redmonds Towing. 1931 Ford AA tow truck. Is that you, Don? How are you? Good, good. Redmonds Towing, a 1931 Ford AA tow truck, lovingly restored. And a 1994 Peterbilt large tow truck. You wouldn't let Don drive this one, would you? Huh? In fact, you're a little worried about him driving that one, right? Yep. Except picking somebody up. Okay, here comes the Genies and their flying carpets. Oh yeah, friends, another. Come on, I gotta announce this. Let me make it saying stuff like that. The Genies and their flying carpets. Another shrine group. Led by Rich Dickens. Where's Rich? Everybody's moving too quick. The flying carpets. There's Rich. Get him, Rich!
Forward, march!
This is the color guard from the Hampshire AMVET Club, post number 91. AMVETs are American veterans from World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. And all forced post-Vietnam encounters. The AMVETs. And from the Schaumburg Park District Dance Troupe. The Schaumburg Park District is proud to be represented today by the Schaumburg Park District Dance Troupe. This ensemble of 50 dancers performs ballet, tap, and jazz dance styles year-round under the direction of Vicky Alferovic and Jan Powers. The philosophy of the dance troupe is to cultivate student dancers toward a performance experience in a non-competitive and non-intimidating environment. Schaumburg Park District's cultural arts program is an active one, encompassing a variety of theater, dance, and music programs for a range of ages and skill levels. Previous winner of the National Recreation Parks Association, the Dottie Mullen Arts and Humanities Award, they present their dance troupe. The Schaumburg Park District Dance Troupe. Thank you for coming out. My God, there's more of them. I could never learn the words of this song. The Schaumburg Park District Dance Troupe. Thank you, gang. Woo! And coming up next, the Jane Schober Easter Seal. I couldn't hear ya. I knew they'd do it louder. The Jane Schober Easter Seal Special Recreation Serving people with disabilities is what we're all about. All right. James Shover Easter Seal. Another organization that does so much in our community. From over in Elgin off of McLean, north of Lake Street, just a bit. And here comes a truck with a bunch of balloons that I can't read their number on, but I think this is probably St. John's. If it was St. John's, they'd cheer a lot louder. I think this is St. John's. St. John the Evangelist Catholic School, located in Streamwood, provides education to children in grades kindergarten through 8. They serve children from the entire area. Hello, guys. And behind them, the Chicago Highlanders Pipe Band. The Highlanders Pipe Band is led by Pipe Major John Wilson. His band is the oldest non-military pipe band in the United States and given permission to wear the royal family's Royal Stewart tartan by Queen Elizabeth II on a visit to the United States. The Chicago Highlanders Pipe Band. Streamwood Family Dental Center. Hey! Where's Dr. Weissman? Hello, Doc. Miss Tooth Fairy. Dr. Lionel Weissman is caring and gentle dentistry for the entire family. Streamwood Family Dental Center serves Streamwood and surrounding communities, providing happy smiles. That's good. And next is Coldwell Banker. I'm on Route 59 in Bartlett. Sherry Szymanski. Shouldn't you be riding or sitting down or something? Shouldn't they have you in a... Coming up next, I think I said something wrong. The Medina Black Horse Troupe. The Medina Black Horse Troupe. Yep. That's fun. Oh, beautiful horses. Thank you for coming out. Friends, another Shriners group. Are you counting all of them that have been here today? Me neither, but I know there's been a bunch. Coming up next, the Forest Preserve District of Cook County. John Stroger, president. Yep, don't roll down the windows. You want to be as comfortable as possible. Forest Preserve District of Cook. The charter sponsor is St. John the Evangelist. Troop number 49. Cub Pack Troop 49, followed by Troop 189, the Boy Scouts. 199, I'm sorry. And next is Old Country Buffet. Old Country Buffet. Where's OCB? There he is. How are you, OC? Well, you're really losing the weight. You're the only one that could lose weight in an Old Country Buffet. Coming up next, the Streamwood Saberettes and Palms. Coach is Angie Brown. Captains are Michelle Walsh and Catherine Weiner. I always say your name right, Catherine. No problem. Saberettes and Palms.
Check this out.
Very good. Friends, we'll pause for just a moment as we try to... Nicely done, girls. And here are the Palms, the Saberettes. Yay! I almost missed the hamburger. I don't miss them too often. Hey, from McDonald's. Hey, hamburger. Our McDonald's on Irving Park Road, just west of Bartlett Road. Hudson's located on the Wisconsin-Minnesota border, just 10 miles from St. Paul, Minnesota. The band has toured the Milwaukee-Chicago area, participating in many great parades, such as the Chicago Labor Day Parade and Great Milwaukee Circus Day Parade. The band has recently performed at Navy Pier and is planning a trip to Florida in the year 2000. The Hudson High School Marching Raiders. Wisconsin. The Hudson High School Marching Raiders. Very good. And the marching parents alongside of them. Thank you for coming. Have fun these next few days. You won't get tired, will you? And from Elgin, Artie's Towing. Now you see these trucks all over our streets. Not towing away cars, necessarily. Artie's Towing. Where's Artie? He is? Artie's Towing. Thanks for coming out. Artie's Towing. There we go. Where's Artie? Thanks for coming out. And coming up next, the varsity and the junior varsity Streamwood High School cheerleaders. Coached by Heather Ryan. Streamwood High School cheerleaders. And coming up next is Thor, the Hanover Organization of Republicans.
Do you see Alex?
No, I'm apolitical. But here's the Hanover Organization of Republicans. Thor. Out in front is Brian P. McGuire, never mind what the P stands for. Steve Rauschenberger. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for getting Brian out of bed early. Coming up next is Troop number 50, Boy Scout Troop number 50 from Emmanuel United Church of Christ on Old Church Road. Scoutmaster Tom Anderson and the gang. Very good. And following them, the Kankakee Shrine Club. A motorized camel unit with van. Another Shrine Club, this time all the way from Kankakee and Peatone. Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Kankakee Shrine Club, another group of individuals donating their time for other people. A charity football games held at Rice Field by Aquarius Pool. There's about 160 cheerleaders in the program. The director is Jeannie Sloat. The ages of cheerleaders are 5 through 13. Very good. The Streamwood Falcons. Hey! Boy, you really get the idea what a great community this is when you see all these great kids, right? Coming up next, the Windy City Miata Club, stationed out of Streamwood. The Windy City Miata Club is a group of sports car enthusiasts who love to drive their Miatas on country roads. With over 130 members, the Windy City Miata Club. The Windy City Miata Club. And they do accept other cars too. This is proof by that RX-7. Coming up next, the Streamwood Lady Cougars. This is the inaugural year for the girls' travel basketball team, the Cougars. Throughout the spring and summer, the team has traveled to various tournaments throughout Illinois and Iowa. Players range from 4th to 8th grade and all from Streamwood. The director coach is Jennifer Seifert. Genies, right? Very good. The Streamwood Lady Cougars. Coming up next is coming up next, the citizens to elect Bridget Mary White from the Hanover Township Democratic Organization. Hello. Very good. And there's Mary Lou Kern. Mary Lou. Been up here 2.5 hours. I wouldn't recognize my dad if he was sitting there. But you look a lot better than my dad, both of you. Thank you for coming out. Sure. Very good. Thanks for coming out. And coming up next, we have Robert Lynn, the 1930 Ford 5-window coupe. Robert and Diane Lynn. At least he lets you ride in it once in a while, Diane, huh? And next is the Doggy Yard Maid from Hanover Park. Doggy Yard Maid, pet waste removal service. Doggy do cleanup service in your backyard. We pick up what your dog leaves behind. Cleans yards and all service for the last 2.5 years. If you love your dog and you love a clean yard, call the Doggy Yard Maid at 630-483-3689. The Doggy Yard Maid. And coming up next, the Bartlett Elgin Dance Team. We'll find you. What number are you before you? Oh, we were doing real good today. The Bartlett Elgin Dance Team consists of 4 newly formed teams with 80 members, grades 5 through 12. Bartlett Elgin Dance Team. Coming up next, Junior Sabres Basketball. Here we go. President is Bob Parado. The Vice President is Terry Geegan. They proudly lead future champions both on and off the court. I would only mention you future champions do not squirt the judges. Except with permission of the announcer, which you have. Uh-oh. Very good. The Junior Sabres. And coming up next is Aurelia Paczynski. Yep. Thanks for coming out. Very nice. Aurelia Paczynski was just re-elected in 1996, to her 3rd term as clerk of the Circuit Court of Cook County, earning over 70% of the vote. And carrying out other duties in the world, get somebody to print this a little better next time. In carrying out her duties in the world's largest unified trial court, Ori manages $400 million in revenues with a staff of 2,300 employees to handle a caseload of over 18 million case events a year. That's a lot of work. Thank you very much, Aurelia. And next, the Daily Herald quote. The Daily Herald would like to thank the people of Streamwood for reading and growing with us. Thank you, Streamwood, because what's important to you is important to us. The Daily Herald. Thank you very much. And followed up by Sam's Club. Let me just read you a little blurb that's just been handed to me. Sam's Club, our own Sam's Club right here in Streamwood. Whatever you need from food to tires to clothes, like the ones I wear, you can find it at Sam's. Thank you, Mary. The secret to living well. Sam's is one of this year's Summerfest proud sponsors, and all along the parade route is throwing to the children over 100 pounds of assorted candy and peanuts. The beautiful green Camaro has compliments of Woodfield Chevrolet in Schaumburg through Sam's own auto buying program. You can save hundreds of dollars on your new or next own auto. Make sure you stop by the Sam's booth. Yes, check out our new jet ski and register to win $100. Is that good enough, Mary? Thank you, Mary. Thanks for the goodie bag. Sam's Club. I believe that Sam's Club is the 4th busiest in the nation. You know that? Yeah. Our Sam's in Streamwood is the 4th busiest in the nation. And who's next? There goes Dusty. I thought you were gonna fall.
They wouldn't go.
Hello, Mike. How are you?
How are you?
From Hanover Township. Hanover Township Clerk.
Thank you.
No problem, Mike. And who's next? You still got him, Mike? You have a number? Who knows? Who cares? That's it. That is not the committee chairman sitting up there, but that is a balloon guy. That is ballooned by airplane. Right here in our community, 372-2136. Followed by your erstwhile, such as it is, committee members. Let's read those names again. Bill and Diane Berquist are the co-chairman, Patty Church, Rick Church, Vicky Olavina, Al Pop, Jocelyn Whitfield, with a special assist from Janae Benning, Scott Berquist, Teresa Chipman, Tony Halavina, Angie Morowski, Jeff Morowski, Lori Riley, Trista Stewart, and Mike Whitfield. Ladies and gentlemen, they've done an outstanding job of putting together this parade for you. From where? Oh, U.S. Marshals? You know, we're having to negotiate if we were coming out with